Do you think we live in an addicted society?
Well, yes, of course, addiction is a big issue, but addiction is generally the result of trying to fill an emptiness that you feel with things that don't fill that emptiness. It's, again, about the idea of self-fulfillment. I'm not worthy. There's an empty hole in me, and I don't know what to fill it with because I've never been taught about how I'm self-empowered. So I have to look to the outside world and objects and substances to fill or numb myself to the point where I don't even feel the hole anymore, but the hole is still there. So until you actually realize that what you need to fill that empty feeling with, that of course is being generated by negative belief systems about yourself, that's why you have the empty feeling, is to start examining those beliefs, see how nonsensical they are, let them go, and replace them with more positive understandings of yourself. But again, this can be more easily done when people, again, understand what Bashar kind of says is the obvious logic of reality. And he sort of expresses it like this. To people who have the fear that they're not worthy, he's saying, all right, well, you have to understand that existence and creation, they don't do pointless things. There is nothing pointless in existence. So if you exist and you're part of it, there must be a reason for you to be you. Otherwise, all that isn't all that is. It needs you to be a part of it. You complete it. And therefore, just by the fact of your existence, creation knows you're worthy. Because if you weren't worthy, you wouldn't exist. So the idea of continually insisting that you're not worthy is like arguing with your own existence. You will never win that argument because you can never cease to exist. You may change form, but you can never cease to exist as you, as your perspective, because your viewpoint is required to complete all that is. So you'll never win that argument. And when people start understanding that it's not an argument they can win, they can't run away from and can't escape their own existence, then they can start coming to terms with the fact of, all right, if I can't stop existing, how would I rather my existence be experienced? And then they can start working with the beliefs that made them feel that they are unworthy to begin with, because there's no other way to go. It's kind of like that old saying. It's like, well, once you reach the bottom, there's no way to go but up. So understanding that you cannot stop existing will be the way to start sending you up, because now you're looking for ways to exist that are better for you, as opposed to thinking you can actually run away from existence, which can't be done.